Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And let's see what this fortune cup is about. He's waking up. Who are you? We found you in the alley downstairs, so we brought you up here. My name's Leonard, but call me Leo. This is my sister Luna. We're twins in case you couldn't tell. Not identical twins, obviously. She's a she and I'm a he. So who are you, mister? What's your name? I have no idea. I've never met anyone with amnesia before. You're obviously a duelist with that sweet duel runner. So maybe this will jog your memory. Tell me if this looks familiar. Well, does this fortune cup invite ring a bell? The fortune cup? Yeah, it's this big tournament between a bunch of people that Kaiba Corp randomly selected. It's gonna be huge, and get this, they selected me, I'm gonna be in it. Actually, they selected me. They technically selected Luna, but Luna's too scared to enter, so I'm gonna pretend to be her and enter and win that thing. No one's gonna believe you're me, Leo. Why wouldn't they? We're twins, we look alike. I'm a girl, I'm pretty. I'll wear makeup. This is just getting so weird. Thanks for trying to help, but this fortune cup thing isn't ringing any bells. I should get out of here. I shouldn't trouble you guys anymore. But you still don't know who you are. Before you go, I've got one more idea. I challenge you to a duel, Mr. Amnesia Man. Jack Atlas said that's the way a duelist duels reveals who they... That's the way a duelist... The sentence doesn't make grammatical sense. Jack Atlas said, that's the way a duelist duels reveals who they really are. Maybe just remove the that's from that sentence. So if you duel me, you might remember who you are. I guess it couldn't hurt. To everyone's surprise, the duel did indeed clear Yusei's mind, and he remembered exactly who he was. Soon after, Yusei left the twins, only to encounter the very person who caused his amnesia in the first place. I was starting to think you didn't like me. I don't like you. Ah, I'm here to take you in, Yusei. So you gonna come quietly? Officer Trudge, aren't you supposed to be guarding the candles and chandeliers? Candles and calendars, Cossack, at the Outer Rim Mall? Stop interfering with official police duty. I didn't get your name, Shortstack. Special Deputy Lazar. I work for the Director General, and I outrank you. Yeah, you screwed up. Mr. Yusei Fudo, we'd like you to participate in the Fortune Cup. If you refuse, I will arrest your 4 friends in the satellite for the crime of, I'll make something up later, hee. I don't think we've actually met Yusei's friends yet, at least not in this game. Next day, Yusei received another visit from his rival Jack Atlas. What brings you here? I heard you'll be at the Fortune Cup. I got a deal for you and your Stardust Dragon. If you win, you can keep the card. If I win, I get the card. Then you and me are straight. Straight? What about my friends? What are you talking about? Your purple-haired pal Lazar stopped by. If I don't duel, they pay. Well, then you'll definitely need your Stardust Dragon now, won't you? And just so we're clear, I don't know anything about this threat. Got it? I duel for me. Goodwin's got his own agenda. I'll see you at the Fortune Cup. Meanwhile, Rex, Goodwin, and Lazar met to discuss another Fortune Cup participant. I made sure the Black Rose got an invitation. She'll be dueling here along with Yusei. Then all is going according as planned. Soon the Crimson Dragon will rise. At the Fortune Cup, all the participants finally came together for the ultimate dueling competition. Since Luna was too afraid to compete in the duel herself, Leo gladly took her place. We already talked about this. So, how do I look? This is embarrassing. Come on, Luna, chill out. I bet it's like looking in the mirror. A broken mirror. Meanwhile, Rex, Goodwin, and Lazar met once again to discuss the tournament. Everything is in order. Our D detector will pick up even the tiniest energy signals emitted by the signers. We'll know for certain who the signers are. Excellent. Now the first duel of the Fortune Cup begins. It's about time. It's Gregor versus Leo. It's an honor to be dueling you today, Gregor. Put it there, pal. Miss Luna, you have quite a strong grip for a young lady. How could you even tell? They're young kids. At that age, both of them are equally fairly weak. Everyone at school calls me a tomboy, ha ha ha. We're gonna use the story deck. Well, that was a lot of plot that still didn't explain everything. And we're playing as this Gregor guy, who we just met and know nothing about. No, I don't know anything about him either. Other than his name's Gregor, and... spell react... Oh, he plays the reactors. Summon reactor. The first time a monster is summoned, inflict 800 damage during battle. You can negate the attack of one monster your opponent controls. You can send one face up. Yeah, if you have trap reactor, spell reactor, and the summon reactor out, you can special summon one flying fortress Skyfire from pretty much anywhere. Threatening roar. Don't really care about that. Burden of the Mighty. That'll lower our opponent's levels. I'm not going to use the Lure of Darkness quite yet. I want to see what else we're going to draw. We have no extra deck, but neither does Leo. I don't know what Leo's deck is going to be all about. Magical Mallet. Guess what? You're going to take 800 damage for doing that. Because it's a garbage card anyways. So Magical Mallet, basically you use that card and you can shuffle any number of cards but from your hand back into your deck, then redraw that many cards. So he had 6 cards. After playing Magical Mallet, he's down to 5. Morphtronic Map. That's where I wish I could have used the Spell Reactor. Because I would certainly have liked to destroy that that map through limiter removal. Well, let's go for the summon reactor. No, I don't need to activate Threatening Roar. It doesn't do anything. So Morphtronic Map, what this thing's going to do... Well, every time a monster's battle position is changed, he gets a morph counter on that card. Oh, it's the Swords of Revealing Light. We might as well do this. Yeah, he has a Morphtronic deck, which probably isn't going to be very good. Morph Transition. So, did that stop my attack? Yep, negate the attack and change the battle position of the Morphtronic monster. So this map thingy. Once destroyed and sent from the field to the graveyard, you can special summon one Morphtronic monster. And all Morphtronic monsters will gain 300 attack for each morph counter on that card. Okay, fair enough. He can't attack right now anyways, so that's fine. Not really interested in playing limiter removal unless I can win the turn I play it. Or unless he ends up getting something really strong and I need a way to kill it. We'll just play another Burden of the Mighty. Just keep his monster's attack in tatters. Oh my gosh. I almost feel like just activating that threatening roar so it stops asking me if I want to activate it. That's how bad that is. Another spell reactor. I believe we've got 3,200 double it. We don't quite have enough to win this turn, so no limiter removal yet. No entry. That's kind of annoying. That's actually very annoying. Because now I'm going to have to, I might actually have to use that limiter removal. Because I got to change this stuff back to attack mode. We'll wait on the spell reactor. But I definitely want, what's-his-face in attack mode. Of course, if he's not going to have any, oh, there goes our swords. If he's not going to have any monsters, that's okay, too. Another threatening roar. I'm lacking in monsters. I've drawn 3 monsters out of 10 cards. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Oh my gosh, stop asking me if I want to activate Threatening Roar on my own turn. All it does is stop my opponent attacking for the turn. I don't need to do that when it's my turn. Junk box, what in the world? Yeah, what does that do? Special summon 1 level 4 Morphtronic monster from your graveyard. Destroy it during the end phase. Yeah, we're going to activate some stuff in relation to this. First, Spell Reactor will make him take 800 damage. Junk box happens. Oh, yeah. And we'll Threatening Roar, so he can't attack. He'll take another 800 damage, because he summoned a monster. Really wish I knew what that face-down monster was. I can play limiter removal during combat here. No. Gadget Hauler. Okay, limiter removal. Here's 2,400 attack, and you're dead. That works for me. I can't believe I lost. Man, this stinks. Bravo, Mr. Gregor. That was quite an explosive duel. Your intel's wrong. You said you were looking for a girl. That kid was obviously a boy. It seems we were the victims of a little identity prank. Luna must have a twin. Okay, how would you know who Luna is without knowing that she has a twin brother? Never mind. There's more important fish to fry. Later on in Rex Goodwin's office, the detector didn't pick up any NRD readings from the kid that was dueling, but I did end up getting a signal from a girl in the stands. Keep an eye on her. Girl was probably Luna. So yeah, Luna's one of the signers. Yeah, surprise, surprise there.